politics, he breaks it down. So, YouTube king, his hustle's never slow, no. Move is fire when he lets his vision go. Oh, greatest Afro, those girls they got glow. From the East Coast, that's how you gotta know.
See if this works. Can you hear me now? I figured out what happened. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I don't know why, but my mic track turned off. So when I went to go start the thing, like normally, like I could see my voice, I can see my audio all going, and I'm like, okay, cool. But you guys are like, no, you're muted. And I looked over, and yeah, I had my thing shut down. That was weird. Werewolf happened. Yeah, it was something. Yeah, we're gonna blame Beardo for that. What's up, everybody? Second stream of the day. Took a little break to play Party Animals. Got a crown in the free for all, and then we dominated in sports across the board. Hockey, football, soccer, dominated. Absolutely dominated. I know one was a tie, but still, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Sir Strength says, let's go over on Kick. First one to pop in on my chat. What's going on, Sir Strength? Welcome in. Rain over on YouTube says, woo, Party Animal Mike. Charles Devane, what's going on? Blue-Eyed Scorpio. Emily Kruger. Hello, Emily. Welcome back. Cellular Dream. Brimstone. Mrs. Rough Night. Welcome in. Sandroko. Turd Ferguson. Reset the Crippled, Stone Cold's Beer Cooler, give me a hell yeah. Old Renaissance Boomer, Heist Man. Man, you guys are just fucking killing it. Irish Jedi 66, Sandro Franca. Listen, we're not muted anymore. All right? We're back now. We figured it out. We fucking figured it out. Hall of Fame effort in sports. Yeah. Yeah, we're Hall of Fame for sure. Built different. Genetically predisposed to being better at sports. It's very racist. I was making some really good points about the state of society. Yeah. Yeah, when we're out here, sometimes what we have to say is so profound that it almost sounds like we're muted. It almost sounds like you can't hear me. It's pretty wild. Sorry you had to deal with that bigotry. Yeah. We came I played as a gorilla tonight, and I normally avoid that. We came dangerously close to some very racist comments. I thought it was funny because I knew exactly what we were getting towards, but yeah, it was pretty good. Speaking of racists. So, I don't know if you guys have heard about this. I do want to talk about it. We're continuing on with me being angry, me being frustrated about a lot of things right now. There's a weird trend going on right now. I don't know exactly what is going on. I don't know why this continues on this way. But there's this really weird trend right now in the conservative movement that we've been talking about. There's this chick right now on Twitter. I'm sure some of you have heard of her. She's also on TikTok. I don't know how she hasn't got banned off of TikTok yet. She's this white chick named Lily. Okay? Hey, what's up, Night Saber? Welcome in. This white chick named Lily. I don't know what's going on. What's up, Hypnotic? Welcome in, buddy. She got popular for a little video over on Twitter. Or I mean TikTok. It was on TikTok. It also went viral on Twitter. And we're gonna play it. Because I don't understand why everybody thought this was so good. I don't know, everybody's freaking out about it. But I'm pretty annoyed. I think we should talk about it. I think we should address it. Hard Art Lily, yeah, some of you guys know who it is. Lily does not have the pass. This is Lily. She's over on TikTok. That should have been a big red flag for a lot of people. This should have been a big red flag for a lot of motherfucking people right away that she's coming in on TikTok. All right, but let's play it.
Everybody I know who's married
what's up,
right
Camelot?
Now, they're married to broke-ass niggas. And they don't care. We don't give a fuck. Like,
okay, listen. Hold on. Okay, listen. Listen. We're stopping already. Okay? I already want to put this out. Listen to how she says this. Okay?
they're married to broke-ass niggas.
She can barely get it out. She can barely fucking say it. This is how you know this shit's staged, okay? Listen, if you're gonna say it, if you've been saying it, if you've been talking about it, you just, whatever. Yo, I'm sick of being married to broke-ass niggas. You just say it. You don't give a fuck. Sometimes it just happens. You don't give a fuck. It just is what it is. But you can see here, she don't say, that's right, the Bear Thing show. That's right. You can see it. She doesn't say it with fucking confidence at all. Bitch is scared to say it. And when you're scared to say it, that's how you know that she's doing it for fucking clout. If you're gonna say it with your chest. Say it like you fucking mean it. This bitch ain't never said this word before. She was like, how am I gonna stream? What am I gonna do to stream today? I'm not popular enough over on TikTok. How do I get people to listen to me? Cause my husband never listens to me. Oh wait, she's single. So she goes, what if I say the N-word? Here we go.
Married to broke-ass niggas.
Broke-ass niggas? What if, some of us are married to broke-ass niggas. And then also, watch this seasoning, bro. This is what I'm more upset about. There ain't nothing coming out that bitch. There ain't no seasoning. This bitch tried so hard. Look at this. Look at her fucking spice cabinet. Look how bare that bitch is. Look how bare that bitch is right there. There ain't no spice in that cabinet. And that's why I'm upset. She ain't got no reason to be dropping the N-word. She ain't got no motherfucking spice in that cabinet. Where's my seasoning? Where is the seasoning in the cabinet if you gonna be saying, you gonna be dropping the N-word? Not a single goddamn spice up in that cabinet. That shit's salt and a little bit of pepper, and then not too much pepper. Where's the Sweet Baby Ray's? Ain't no one in there, bro. This is an IKEA somewhere, right? Now watch her. Watch how, look at this. Watch this seasoning fucking shit. Look at this shit.
And they don't care. We don't give a fuck about your money. I couldn't care less about your fucking money, okay?
There ain't nothing coming out that spice shaker. She ain't grinding no spice. She ain't grinding no pepper. Ain't nothing coming out that bitch. She grabbed it because she needed a prop to make herself feel safe when she said the N-word. I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated. She's just twisted. She just likes holding that shit in her hand because she's single and alone, and she just said the N-word. Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. This shit's wild. Anyways, let's finish this stupid video. Oh, it's already finished. Listen to that. That's all she had to say. This is a whole video. 14 seconds.
Everybody I know who's married right now, they're married to broke-ass niggas. And they don't care. We don't give a fuck about your money. I couldn't care less about your fucking money, okay?
Like, what the fuck is in this bowl? I think it's supposed to be chicken. That ain't no fucking chicken. Like, that ain't no chicken bowl. Look how clean that shit is. Ain't no fucking chicken bowl. Listen, if that's a fucking chicken bowl, there's fucking, you got fucking flour stuck to that bitch along the edge. You can see a little bit of the oil dripping and shit. And this bitch is all over now because the conservative movement. Okay? She's running deep. She's running 10 toes deep. That's a fruit bowl. That's what I'm saying, bro. And it ain't no like, oh shit, I just made this shit up bowl. That ain't no, bro. So this bitch is walking around talking shit. And all these conservatives, all these white men, all these lonely ass men. Oh, she's hot and she's single. Oh, she said the N-word. Oh, she said the N-word. That means that she must be really based. Oh, man. Camelot says she's a psyop. That's what I'm saying. Call it like it is. This bitch is a psyop. Now she's everywhere. And you know why? Do you know why she got so much fucking clout in the beginning? Do you know why everybody's looking at her right now? These motherfuckers right here. And I'm calling them out and I don't give a fuck. I'm calling them out. The motherfucking Hodge twins. The motherfucking Hodge. Listen, I'm sorry, but them ain't black beards no more. None of this shit makes sense. It was like the perfect people that needed to co-sign this bitch talking crazy showed up to co-sign this bitch talking crazy. They're like, should we book her on the podcast? For what? What are you booking her for? What do you want to talk to her about? What was it like saying the N-word for the first time, ma'am? Let me know. Well, I just really like saying it. I just thought it made a lot of sense. I didn't want to talk. I'm just sick of these I'm just sick of these I'm sick of these broke ass niggas. And the Hodgers are like, it's all right, girl. You can say it as much as you want to. In fact, we'll give you the N-word pass because it's pretty base to you to finally say the N-word. Like, ain't nobody else out here running around saying this motherfucking word, saying it with actual fucking conviction and shit. Fucking ready to co-sign that shit. The only thing black about that bitch is that she's a single mom. But because that happened, because they co-signed it, because they said, yo, it's cool. We got her. We got her on the show. It's cool. She's here hanging out with us. Now everybody's like, yo, she's a conservative fucking darling. She's out here being conservative. She's out here going on all these fucking shows, and all these people are like, what was it like to say the N-word? Was it pretty cool? This is what I'm saying, bro. This is what's going on right now. This is the shit that's wrong with conservatives. I'm not a fucking conservative, okay? But here's my thing. This is what's fucking wrong with conservatives, bro. She out here running around talking crazy. And here's the thing. If you keep letting these people do this, you keep letting them walk around crazy, they're eventually going to expose themselves. This is her again. This is her today. Is this today? Yeah, this is her today. This is her today talking. She put it's funny because what happened today, of course, because, you know, the internet's the internet. Somebody saw a Jewish flag behind her, even in a Jewish hat. You know, oh no, not Jewish hat, Jewish flag behind her, because she was hanging out with Nick Fuentes and his gang and fucking Sneeko and them motherfuckers. Okay? And then, of course, people are like, oh, so you're Jewish, huh? And she's like, it was a joke. It was a troll. This is her today. Did you notice? We got a problem in this country. We got a problem in this country. Oh, my bad. Let me play it again. We'll back it up. It's okay. Here we go.
Okay, we got a problem in this country, and it's people not getting married, not putting a ring on it, and not having kids. But conversely, we also have a problem with a lot of women voting, and they're voting Democrat. They're voting leftist. If you want to fix that problem, you have to wife these women up. Like, we have to stop being incels and stop going up to girls and, oh, no, girls are all just bitches, they're all just whores.
We got a problem in this country. We got a problem in this country. People aren't getting married and having children. If people would just get married and have children, then the country would turn around. And then we're letting women vote. We're letting women vote. Ooh, you know, yeah, we're just a bunch of incels, and they just go up to women and they call them bitches and blah, blah, blah. But you make sure those stupid women don't vote either, because they're voting Democrat, and that's what's causing the problems in this country, you know.
Let's not even go and ask them out. Stop being a pussy and put a fucking ring on it. If you
Stop being a pussy and ask me out on a date. I don't understand. Listen, I'm famous. I said the N-word on the internet. Why is nobody offering me a ring? I hung out with the Hodge twins on their show. They said it was okay that I said the N-word. Why won't they ask me out on a date? You put a ring on my finger. I'm a conservative darling now. I say the F slur. I say retard. I said broke-ass niggas on the internet. Why won't somebody ask me out? Give me a ring.
If you want to fix the voting problem, that's how you fix it, motherfuckers. Like, anybody who votes leftist, they're single women with no kids and whatever.
Single women with no kids.
So if you want to fix this problem, it's not trashing women and making them go further away from the conservative movement. It's by manning the fuck up and putting a ring on it.
Man the fuck up and put a ring on. Ask me out. Beardo says she can call me the N-word. Beardo, ask her out. She's single, bro. This is your chance. Get in there, bro. You can fix her. Her nose is bigger than Mike's fro. Bro, Beardo, you gotta get in there, bro. This is your chance. We just got too many single women in our country. If men would just ask out women, the country would be better. Okay, the world would be so much better if people would ask out single women. Did you know that I'm a single woman? I'm a single conservative woman. I said the N-word one time on the internet. Isn't that pretty cool? Look it up, Beardo. She's all over the fucking internet right now. What's wild is, and listen, I don't even know who half the fuck these fucking people are, bro. This is all leading to something, okay? This is all leading to different places, okay? Because some of this shit's funny as fuck, and I like to laugh about it. I like to point it out, and I like to make big deals about it, okay? I think we should make big deals about it. I think we need to laugh and we need to bring back mocking people. All right? When you got tweets like this going out, New conservative movement right there. These are the new conservatives of our nation right here. I don't know who the fuck this is, who the fuck this guy is. He's kind of cool sometimes. You got this bitch running around screaming the N-word, asking people to wipe her up, and you got fucking Sneeko over here, Mr. Muslim ass, non-American having ass, Jew hating ass, Sneeko over here. Beardo, you can see right now she ain't got no boobies. Beardo's asking where the boobs are. There ain't no boobs there, Beardo. It don't matter. Listen, what I'm saying is these people right here are establishing themselves very quickly in the conservative community. Very quickly, you know, inserting themselves within the conservative movement. They're hooking up with whoever will listen to them. This bitch has been on like 16,000 podcasts in the last fucking couple weeks. People didn't even notice this shit. This shit's funny. She got called out for this, calling about fuck Islam. In June, hanging out with fucking Sneeko, a Muslim. You see what I'm saying, bro? You see what's going on? Yeah, Jake Shields. Sorry. I did not remember his name. Bro, what is fucking happening? If you are out here co-signing this shit, you're just asking for it, bro. This is why conservatives can't win nothing. You don't have to agree with everything. You don't have to ask. You don't have to think about nothing. You don't have to be out here trying to do anything crazy. But like, why the fuck is everybody co-signing this bitch like she's saying something that other people haven't said before? What are we doing? Laura Lynn Lance for $2 says she's retarded. Hugs for Epic Chocolate Bear. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Let's do this one right here.
Never what?
Never give up.
Never
Thank you for
back
that
down. Never
$2.
what?
Never give up.
Let's party. Let's go.
Yeah, she's on everything right now, and she's like, yeah, people are getting mad at me about calling people the N-word. I don't understand why they're so mad. And now all she's doing is going on the internet, and she's screaming at men about why they won't wipe her up. This is all she's got in her life. Listen, if people want to, listen, I'm not mad at people for wanting their 5 minutes of fame, okay? You go viral, you get popular for something, you want to do this shit, okay? But everybody's putting her everywhere. Bro, look at the shit that she's doing. Oh, shit. Real quick, Sir Straith over on Kick with 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Sir Straith. Gifted subs to Vex Fears, Dad of Twins, Celluloid Dream, Drunk 3PO, Kick Sponsorship. That's not a real person. Demos57, Jet Marchetti, Lord Aiden, Man of Wrath, and J2 Saucy. Thank you, Sir Straith. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No one's wiping up a skinny, flat, crazy biatch. Bro, she's tripping. Thank you, Ron is Wrong. I appreciate you. Welcome in, buddy. Bro, she's tripping. What are we doing, man? Why are we letting these people co-opt the fucking conservative movement? You got people like this acting a fool out here, making everybody look stupid, making everybody look crazy, making everybody sound stupid as fuck. And they got her on every fucking conservative show they can think of. Every fucking conservative talking point that exists, she just throws it out there. She's like, look at that, I said what you said. And the other day, like 2 days ago, she was walking around talking about, by the way, I don't do what other people do. I don't think like other people think, okay? I think differently. I move differently. That's why I'm where I'm at today. You let Pearl take over. She was running her fucking mouth for like 2 months. Everybody co-signing everything this bitch had to say. Guys, if you're out here, if you're a conservative news pundit, please stop fucking co-signing these people. Okay? Stop giving them a platform and to talk crazy and make people look stupid and make people sound stupid. Okay? Nobody will take you seriously when you do this shit. She's a poison pill. Now you can identify which one is fake. Absolutely. Any guy with some common sense knows better. These people were just calling everyone Yahtzees 2 years ago. It's true. Sounds like grifting. It is grifting. Pearl is e-bagging hard. So is this chick, bro. Need to bring Epic Meek on. I don't think they want me on those shows. I don't think any conservative wants me to come on any shows right now. We're also talking about bidets in the chat, and I respect the hell out of that. I don't have a bidet, but I should get one. I need to get a bidet so I can wash my ass easier. I mean, like, you wash it in the shower and stuff, but like, imagine when you dookie and you just water splash clean. So they do it in other countries. Rough Night says cleanliness is next to godliness. I respect it. I respect the hell out of it. Bidet is a French word for beardo. Well, listen, beardo got that name from somewhere. We do know that. But yeah, absolutely fucking grifting like fucking crazy right now. Here's the this is my favorite one. This is one of my favorite videos she's ever done. I gotta give her to her on this one. This one's pretty fucking good.
You know why I'm always right?
You know I'm always right.
And it's not because I'm smart. Like, I'm stupid. I'm a dumbass. I've never said or pretended that I'm smart.
I'm always right, but I'm stupid as fuck. That's why, but I'm always right, but I'm stupid as fuck. So don't think I'm smart. Don't think I have any kind of, don't think I have any kind of influence over anybody, okay? Because I'm stupid, guys. Remember, I'm so dumb. But I'm always right.
But I always get it right because I'm always ahead of the curve. And here's why. I don't do what everybody else is doing. What everybody else is doing is always wrong. They always blindly follow somebody else.
Beardo says she's growing on me, Beardo. That says a lot.
Always are blindly following the government. Like everybody who got the vaccine.
I mentioned the vaccine, guys. That's how you know I'm a real conservative. I said vaccine, no way. No vaccine for me, government. That's how you know that I'm always right. I'm ahead of the curve. People will die starting tonight. I know it's sarcasm, Beardo. I'm fucking with you, bro. People, if Batman doesn't take off his mask, people will die. I'm a man of my word.
Half of them just got it because, oh, why not? I don't have to, but everybody else is getting it. They got the Band-Aid, and, you know, I'd like to get it too.
Half the people that got the fucking vaccine, they only did it because they were like, well, everybody else did.
Like, are you stupid? Are you dumb? Really? And another thing, like, be original. Like, you want to just do what everybody else does? How lame. That's so lame. Like, do your own thing. Think critically and, like, be skeptical of everything, especially if it's coming from the government, especially if the
Bitch cut off her own video. Mike, you're obsessed with this chick. Shit! She's been all over my timeline. Everybody keeps sharing her shit. Every time I turn around, it's another one of this fucking bitch's videos. And I'm sick of it. I don't want to see her no more. Y'all gotta stop letting these people infiltrate shit. It's getting out of control. Heisman says, hey, Epic Mike, any advice how to create your own cool picture like G&G and Fear the Beardo 2? You mean like, I don't know. We're talking about like profile pictures. I don't know who they had do that. You got to find a graphic designer. Have somebody do that for you. Guys, I also got other good news. And I don't know if Camelot's still here. Yeah, she still had a curve saying shit we were all saying 4 years ago, right? I do not know if Camelot is still here. He might be, he might not be. If he is, listen, Camelot's out here crushing it. He's out here racing. He's out here doing his dream. He's living his best life. And I want to point something out that happened. Shout out to Trucker Rob. I don't know if he's in the chat right now. But shout out to Trucker Rob. Guys, Camelot would not DM her. Camelot's smarter than that, guys. You ready? Your boy is on a race car. Look at that shit right there. Your boy is on a fucking race car. Whenever Camelot races his car, people will look at the back there and see the Emperor himself, Epic Mike. Yeah. Look at that little epic verse in the top corner there. The Emperor, praise be, is on a fucking race car. Yeah, shout out to Trucker Rob. I can't believe he fucking did it, bro. He let me know about it. He had messaged me about it and said something, and I thought he was fucking with me. He was not fucking with me. So, look at this shit. Look at that. I'm famous now. Enhance. Enhance. Yeah, bro. That shit's wild. Yeah, I never expected that shit to happen, but here we are in a race car. No, but for real, guys, like, Camelot's out here crushing it. It's fucking awesome to see somebody doing something that they actually are passionate about. Seeing somebody succeed like that. He's moving on up. Nothing can stop him now. So, yeah. If you haven't, go follow Camelot's team over on Twitter. Let me go pull this up real quick. Fucking shit. Why can't I find it now? God damn it. Hold on. I'm going to pull this up. Camelot, I'm going to pull your team up. We're following him on Twitter. He's killing it. Some guy, some rich fucking racer tried to get into an argument with him, and Camelot fucking put him in his place like he deserves. It's fucking awesome, though. But you can reach out to him on Twitter, I think, still. I think he has spaces open right now still. If you want to get sponsored, get on a car, you talk to him, see what the prices are. Like I said, I didn't know that was actually going to happen, but it is. So, then yeah, go check him out over on YouTube as well if you haven't already. It's fucking rad. I'm on a race car, living my best life. I don't want to race myself, but we're here. So, let me see here. Is this the team right here? Okay, yeah, here's the team right here. So you can go check him out. You can go follow his team over on Twitter. CW Motorsports 93. Official X of CW Motorsports and Cody Dennison. Look at that. It's fucking exciting, man. Yeah, we're moving on up like the Jeffersons. Yep, now we're in a race car. Moving on up to a race car in the sky. Yeah, that's fucking rad, dude. This is his new car right here. Look at him. Dude, look at the smolder. He's giving him the smolder in that photo. Look at that shit. Look. You got Menards on there. Look at the smolder. He's like, oh, I'm got to go race now. Sorry, guys. He's only wearing that because they wouldn't let him race shirtless. I talked to him behind the scenes. He goes, listen, I was going to race shirtless. I said, listen, it's going to distract a lot of the racers. It's not going to be fair. All the women are going to be cheering for you. So you gotta put on the suit. So they made him put on a suit. The only race car that ever called to Mike was the race war. I mean, probably true. When I was a kid, listen, you guys want to hear some crazy shit? We're just talking. When I was young, I was a dumbass, like most young kids are. Stupid as fuck. I made some very stupid choices as a child. And one of the things that I used to do a lot is race my friends. We used to go out and race each other all the time, but we like to take it a step farther. And sometimes what we would do is we'd do stealth racing. And what that meant was that we would go out in the middle of the night and we would turn off the lights to our car and then race at very high speeds through back roads a lot. It was really, really, really stupid, but it was also really fucking funny. I had a good time doing it. I would not suggest anybody ever do this with their life. It's a terrible, terrible fucking decision, but it was also really fucking funny. So I just wanted to point that out. It just reminded me of that. Now I'm a race car. Yeah, that is retarded. It is. Like Rum Runners did with the Prohibition. That's kind of what we were going for. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. No, it is not smart. Don't go out and do that stuff. But I used to do that shit when I was younger. Stealth racing, scary as fuck. I did that once. Pitch blackness, except the moon being your light. Yeah, bro. Yep. You just drive. The only reason you knew that people were passing you is you could see the car next to you. Like you could see like the blob next to you driving by in these back roads and shit. We used to do some stupid ass shit. But we're doing that because we're actually we're just kind of catching up on shit. I had a lot of tabs open in the last stream. I wanted to bring this up. I thought this was kind of fucking funny. Speaking of dumbasses, for the record, we're from Michigan, where illegal street racing is a teenage rite of passage. That is true. You lost 3 friends because they were doing some shit like that. Well, I'm very sorry to hear that, Astral Chain. One thing we never did was drink. I never fucking drank. So we weren't drinking and driving. We were just being stupid. Better than dropping the N-bomb in a sundress. Damn! Damn. And if you're from the country counties, that cow tipping happens too. I never went cow tipping. I never got a chance to do cow tipping. Cow tipping was fucking fun. But, like, I knew other guys that did it, but I never got to go cow tipping. Yeah. We went to a camp one time, and we were all going to sneak out at one point and do cow tipping. And one of the, like, camp counselors, or not, they weren't, like, counselors, but they were, like, basically, like, the camp counselor pets. They were, like, one of the kids that were our age, but, like, worked with the camp counselor. They snitched on us, and so they watched us. We weren't allowed. They put they put like a tent near us, so we weren't able to sneak out in the middle of the night. Over on Kick, Trucker Rob, Verdant Mint, gifted 5 subscriptions. Trucker Rob, thank you so much. Gifted subscriptions to Rusher Z, Yo, Free Cordova, 9812, Tommy, and Marley 2003. Thank you, Trucker Rob, and thank you for putting my likeness on the back of a race car so everyone can see it. So that Camelot has to look and see me on the back of his race car constantly. So he knows that I'm there with him in spirit, that I'm holding his rear. Nice, tight, firm rear. Rough Night says, I once raced some Japanese in Detroit for the pink slip to this girl's dad's Porsche. I wanted to get laid. She hugged me and thanked you for being a good friend. God damn, bro. That's rough. That's some, like, I don't know. That's some, like, video game, like, Need for Speed shit, because it's rated T for teen and they can't, like, show the sex or whatever. So you, like, do this race and it's like crazy music and fucking difficult and shit like that, and you have to restart it a couple times to get the race down. You get the race done, it goes to the cutscene, and the girl's like, oh my god, you did it. And the girl looks just like this one chick, the chick we were just talking about, looks just like her, and she's like, she's like, sorry, broke ass niggas, you didn't win the race, but he did. And she runs over to you, she wraps her arms around your neck or whatever, she kisses you on the cheek, says, what a good friend, and then she snatches the pink slip out of your hand, gets in the car and drives off, and you never see her again. Yep. It's funny. I can't use Kick for lots of the fellowship. They say can't use Kick for lots of the fellowship. They say your content is R-rated. My content? Yeah, my shit's R-rated. Yeah, I swear a lot. I say a lot of stupid shit. So, like Paul Walker, I crashed and burned that day. What a fucking reference right there. She just leaves with whoever wins, like Road Rash. That's wild, bro. Reminds me of the ending to Monkey Island. Dude, yes. Guybrush Threepwood. But then he eventually gets her. R-rated Mike, yeah. And he eventually fucking gets her. So I wanted to point this out. So, like, Twitter's been stupid as fuck. I've been on Twitter the last couple days. It's been dumb. I probably shouldn't be, but I'm there. I'm on Twitter. I probably should be on Truth Social, because I own the platform, but I'm not. I'm over on Twitter doing stupid shit and making a fool of myself. But I thought this shit was funny. So a lot of you guys know who Grums is. If you don't know, Grums is he's a former video game developer. He worked on like World of Warcraft, worked on another really big game, and he's been doing a lot of calling out, wokeness in gaming. I don't really use the term. Listen, if you don't know this, if you're new around here, or if I've never put you guys on blast about this stuff, I don't use the term woke. I don't like the term particularly. I think a lot of people have co-opted that term, and it means a lot of things that it's not supposed to. Probably the only person that I would say is an authority on what wokeness is and what wokeness actually means is Carrie Smith. Because she actually used to use that term because she used to be a raging fucking feminist leftist and used that term unironically to describe herself. And so she actually knows what it means, and she knows how it's shifted into something different. She has a really pretty comprehensive breakdown on that word and what it actually means and where it comes from and all that stuff on her channel. I think it's important to know what words mean. I think it's not good because what happens is you do have people that talk about wokeness. You have people that are against it in gaming, and they know what it means, and they're trying to talk about it, or they're trying to fight against things like that. Then you also get people that go, that movie had a black in it. Woke. That movie had a female main character. Seemed pretty woke to me. And then you get people that, like, they'll watch something regardless of whether the quality of it is good, storyline could be good and shit, and they'd be like, I don't know. That guy seemed a little fruity to me. Seems pretty woke. And you're like, okay, come on, guys. Like, don't do that. Don't fucking do that. Like, don't do that. Like, if you're gonna call something out, or you're gonna try to specifically talk about something that is important, okay, do that. But don't just say things are woke for the sake of saying things are woke. It's not good. It makes that word mean less to things, and then you get people that can then dismiss that word when it's used because you have to then define it, and I don't feel like fighting people to define the word, so I just don't fucking use it. It's just one of those things. But this guy, his name is I probably shouldn't put his name out there. I probably should put his name out there, should I? I mean, I'm not trying to get this guy harassed. I'm just going to pull up the tweets that he sent. Here, hold on. Let me pull up his BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. You guys are going to see it regardless, I think, if I pull this up. There we go. So this guy reached out to Grums. He really thought he was cooking here. I'll read what he said. Don't harass people. Please do not harass people on the internet, even if they're stupid. I made Grums ready. I made Grums think I was a disgruntled Ubisoft dev who was collecting damning materials that proved that DEI and woke policies were being foisted upon their employees. After messaging back and forth a few times, I shared the smoking gun with him. So here's the conversation. He said, after the harassment you underwent today, I'd like to think you'd be the one to reveal the smoking gun that proves once and for all that DEI and woke policies have taken over the gaming industry. I have a couple of images and said documents I'd like to send you here, if that's okay. And then Grums replies, hi, I'll keep doing what I'm doing. If you share docs, we would also have to verify you in some way. And then this is his document. Okay, here you go. Were we misled? And then he fucking jerked off and nutted all over his table and went, and ran off into the night. We never saw him again. Laura Lynn Lance for $2 says, any project you need an actor for, I am available. You can always DM me on Twitter or email me at epicmikebusiness@gmail.com. Because even if we don't have anything right now, in the future, we're going to have lots of projects for lots of people. And we always need background actors and different things like that. So this guy did this. And then he goes, this is my favorite part. He goes, he shared more. He goes, I shared more, just so you guys can see for context. So this is his full DM conversation. Hi, Grums. I hope you read this. You might have seen a trailer drop for a game I'm actively working on for one of the worst perpetrators of the DEI garbage in the AAA gaming space. I just wanted to say thank you for being a voice for the voiceless. So many of us are trapped in AAA studios and can't speak out on these issues if we don't have the same woke opinions as the people forcing us to make our games this way. Keep this account anon for fear of retaliation. If my true opinions were ever made public, I can't afford to lose my job right now. So Grums responds, hi, sorry to hear that, but sadly, so many feel as you do working in AAA. That trailer really blew things up. So then we're going to go to the next one, because there's more. This guy is pretty cool that way. I'm probably going to end up sharing who this guy is. Yeah, I just shared who it is, whatever. So they talk a little bit more. So he goes, how is the lead writer? People are wondering if Sweet Baby Inc. is involved in any way. He goes, DEI hires yield DEI results. They just needed someone who wouldn't push back on any of their insane directives. Where there's smoke, there's usually fire. Oh. So this guy, like, these are his DMs that he shares with Grums talking about their conversation. And Grums is being a nice dude. Oh, here's another one too. He goes, there's some coded messages we put into the game to let gamers know we're with them and that these choices aren't being made by us. And Grum said, so I have multiple sources that have worked on this. I've been told the original choice was not a DEI choice, but that has been sensed through other writers in the CD, and I don't have a clear picture of what happened after that. He goes, the obfuscation is deliberate. He goes, interesting. So these two talk a little bit. This is what he gets. And then the guy like runs off into the night thinking he's really owned shit. I think it's funny because he like really, this guy really thought he cooked. He even says, he goes, I guess I should say I didn't do this for clout, as a gotcha or any of the other dumb reasons being suggested by some people in the replies. I did it because I thought it would be funny, which it was. And this bro got fucking roasted. A lot of people, like even people that are like, yo, I don't like Grums at all, and like this is really fucking stupid. Okay, this is like where we are right now with stuff. It's like, okay, like I'm gonna come out here, and to me it's kind of similar to what we just talked about, like people co-opting a movement or co-opting an idea. Now granted, it's funny when it happens to people that do stupid shit and try to defend shitty companies that do shitty things, but like, yeah, he posted and everybody's like, dude, you look like a fucking idiot. Like, you sound like a jerk. You wasted his time. You wasted your own time. And you wouldn't even walk away with anything. It'd be one thing if you reached out and said something and you got some dirt on Grums that we didn't know about or something. But because there is no dirt to get on the guy like that, you look like a fucking moron. By the way, I do want to point out, and I appreciate, who was it that said it? Astral Chain said, Grums isn't farmer, he's working on his own game. That is true. Grums is developing his own game right now, which I don't remember the name of it. What is the name of his game right now that he's working on? Yeah, I don't know. I have to look for it. I don't remember the name of his game. I'm sure somebody in the chat will know what the name of his game was that he's coming out with. Yeah, she's the type of bitch to say you don't get to use the C word. Nothing gives you that right. Yeah, it's true. What a tangled web we weave when you practice to deceive. That's pretty good. Yeah. But yeah, so this guy just sounds like a complete idiot. It's obvious, like, he got owned and people called him the fuck out for it. And I think that's really fucking funny. It should have at least been funny. Yeah, like that's my thing. I'm like, it would have been funny if you had like some kind of actual joke in there, but nothing. Mike, say the e-girl gamer word. What's the e-girl gamer word? I mean, nigga? I said the word. He put out a hit piece that was just telling on himself for lying to Grums. He's like, got him. I just did it because it was funny. I'm like the Joker. Ember? Okay. Or Emater? Emater? Is it supposed to be Ember, but with just an 8? Gotcha. Turd Ferguson says, do you have my Twitter DM? Not sure if I have enough Twitter on Twitter yet, so maybe it didn't go out. Don't mean to sidestep. I don't know if I got your Twitter DM. I just got some shit from Punch McLightning, though. Listen, Punch McLightning fucking called out Danky. I don't know if Danky has said anything yet. I don't know if Danky's responded yet or not. But he did call out Danky. So shout out to Punch McLightning. I don't know if I want to play it because I don't know if I want to get in trouble by Danky. Also, congratulations to Danky, hit 5,000 subs on YouTube. Fucking crushing it, bro. I'm proud of him for that. Will the game be woke? I don't know shit about the game, so. Oh, Renaissance Boomer says, a couple years ago, I got the chance to shoot photos at some ARC races. I watched for you and try to get some nice shots. Hell fucking yeah. All games are woke and always have been. Well, I disagree with that. There's some games that are not like that. But I also don't really like using woke as an objective or a measurement because, yeah. Then exchange dick pics, yeah. So yeah, man, Twitter's been like a really fucking weird place. 1-800 Danky plays some of the best content on YouTube. That is very, very fucking true. He also stopped me from taking the Sonichu medallion because I really considered doing it for a while there. He was like, dude, I will not talk to you anymore if you take that Sonichu medallion. Please do not do this to yourself. Please do not hurt yourself, Mike. So, Party Animal is cool because it mixes it up. So I wonder if you ever play anything else as well. I mean, typically we play Mario Kart is the go-to, and then we've been doing Party Animals to break up Mario Kart, and then I don't know, we'll probably play some other things. I mean, I know we've tossed around a few different games. We tossed around Among Us as a possibility. I know we played Among Us back in the day, and it was pretty fun. But yeah, I mean, we'll have to check it out. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure what we'll go on to play right now. Like, I don't know what... I think next week might just go back to Mario Kart for a little bit, just because we want to like keep a good rotation. The thing is, if you haven't had Mario Kart for a while, you'll start to miss it, but then you also start to mention Party Animals. So that's lame, Mike. You mentioned it. So what's up with Punch and Danky? I'll go find it. All right, I'll pull it up. Punch Big Lightning made a song calling out Danky. Let me see if I can find it. Fucking hell. Did he take it down? Okay, here we go. I found it. We'll pull some of it. It's all about the beams, right? Yeah.
Yeah. 1-800 Danky thinks he's fly, but he ain't never seen the sky. Nah. This is McClightning. We got that AI. Let's go. 1-800 Danky think he's slick. Nah. Talking big, man. You ain't it, yeah. AI keeping score. We legit, huh? Can't compete with Punch. It's a hit, bruh. 1-800 Danky think he's slick. Nah. Talking big, man. You ain't it, yeah. AI keeping score. We legit, huh? Can't compete with Punch. It's a hit, bruh. You talk tough, but it's all cap. Spitting lines, but it's all trap. Watch us rise while you just yap.
So yeah,
Punch with Lightning got the last laugh. We got the moves, we got the grind. AI tech, it's all design.
So yeah, like he just kind of he fucking called out Danky for he just called out Danky. He just threw the gauntlet, man. I haven't seen Danky respond yet. I don't think that Danky will not respond. I don't think Danky will let that slide very long, but he's been kind of quiet, so I'm guessing he's cooking right now. My guess is when Danky gets quiet, it's probably because he's cooking. And if Danky's cooking in the kitchen, you know someone's not safe. Damn, this kind of slaps, yeah. All games promote subjectivist and moral relativism equals woke via worldview warfare. Pong was developed by DARPA and the military to be addictive, like all other games. Interesting. Just kind of checking these stuff out. Old school YouTube wars, dude. I miss the actual old school YouTube wars. AI diss tracking your friends is gonna be such a funny thing to be able to do on the reg. Yeah, dude, this is pretty wild. Speaking of Danky though, he also did drop a new video, and this is pretty fucking funny. Everybody right now, he's killing it on this. Obviously the Acolyte was entire pile of dog shit. So Danky posted this, and I fucking love him for it. Oh shit! Real quick, over on fucking Kick, Krista Nova. Thank you for the raid. Krista raid. Ooh, ooh. Thank you for the follow, Braid Zone. Appreciate it. What's going on, Emmanuel R, Artie Hernandez, Nagardnall. What's going on? Keenan, welcome in. Keenan for 2. What's up, What's up, Can Man and Wiley Dave? Welcome in, y'all. Did you see the Wyatt 6 reveal, and what are your thoughts? I don't know what the Wyatt 6 reveal is. We'll have to check that out. But yeah, this is Danky. We're gonna check this out real quick. I fucking what's up, General Davis? I kind of love how he made George Lucas's neck like it's completely fucking non-existent like that. That's wild.
Star Wars: The Acolyte was created by former personal assistant to Harvey Weinstein, Leslie Headland, who used to be called Leslie Handland until she got the George Lucas upgrade, if you know what I mean. Hey. Anywho, Leslie has produced this newest pile of dog shit courtesy of the white slavers at the Disney Company and is currently crashing and burning on Rotten Tomatoes, reuniting the fan base. I say to you, Disney, you get what you fucking deserve. Oh, and by the way, the Darth Jar Jar theory would have been better than all this trash. Toodles.
It's pretty fucking good. I gotta give it to Danky. Fuck, I missed this one, bro. It's good shit. I gotta give it to Danky. He's killing it, man. He deserves all the fucking success that he's gotten. Have you seen Phantom Blade Zero? I have not. Bro, his neck is wild. The motherfucker was sus. That motherfucker is not real. The motherfucker is not real. So, Veritas Eternal, I think I might have upset him because he's kind of going off in the chat right now on me. Listen, if I don't agree with you, I feel like you're gonna just start going off and calling me like a fucking psyop too. I'm not a psyop. I'm too poor to be a psyop. I'm too poor and unstable to be a psyop. Rap was co-opted to promote toxic culture creation to destroy the black community. I mean, that's kind of true. Although the biggest consumer of rap music is are white teenagers. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Anyways, welcome in. What is the Wyatt 6? I don't know what that is. We're just kind of cruising around on the internet right now. Oh, this is on Raw? Oh, shit. Really? The Wyatt family returned. That's pretty fucking rad. I want to watch this, but I know that I won't be able to because WWE will immediately fucking claim it. But that's rad. So for people that didn't know, I mean, for people that don't follow wrestling, Bray Wyatt was a wrestler. He was a younger wrestler, but he was very talented dude. Had a really cool gimmick. He played like this like Southern Bayou guy who was like kind of like a Southern Bayou like voodoo dude. And then he also played another character called the Fiend, which was kind of like similar to Kane. He was like this like weird entity creature that wore like a mask or whatever and looked creepy and stuff. Bray Wyatt had some pretty fucking cool gimmicks over his career. He had some pretty great matches. He was a very, very, very talented wrestler. And unfortunately, he passed away, I think, either this year or last year, suddenly, from an unknown illness of unknown origin, I'm guessing. Or an unknown jab into your arm, I'm guessing. But I don't know. We don't really know exactly what happened to him. So, yeah. Phantom Blade looks pretty good. No, not at all, Veritas Eterna. Well, I appreciate that. Phantom Blade Zero trailer. I'll check it out. Let me see how long it is. If it's too long, I won't watch it. Is it the one from 10 days ago? Or was there a newer one? You talking about the gameplay trailer? It must be what you guys are talking about.
Mark your calendars.
I'll check this out. People are useful idiots for their incoherent worldview. I do not need to call people names. Oh, that's fair. I am a useful idiot. That's true. Epic psyop, never. Nightsaber says, Mike, Star Wars theory got hit with an unsafe for ads on his anti-acolyte video. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, so YouTube, kind of called out Star Wars theory for saying that gamers were connecting with each other to try to fight against the acolyte. And of course, they got upset about that, and they're like, "No, fuck that. You can't do that." Tip of the hat to Danky. Yeah, it's true. Jeremy learned what Mohap was today. I don't even know what Mohap is. I probably do, but I don't remember what it is right now. Mike used to be an MK Ultra, but they wiped that part of his memory. Yeah, they couldn't. Well, they couldn't cut through my hair anymore. Anyways, he was the next Undertaker. Sad he's gone. Yeah, he was pretty fucking talented, man. Died of Ligma. What's Ligma? God damn it. Bo Dallas, Nikki Cross, Aaron Rowan, Dexter Loomis, and Joe Gacy. That's a pretty fucking good lineup, dude. It's like 2 minutes. Okay, yeah. I think it's this. It's the official gameplay trailer. Sleep is calling. Night all. Hey, good night, Chick74. I appreciate you. This is Phantom Blade preview. Michelle Obama has a... Oh, yikes. Oh, why is it not playing? Hold on. Let me back it up. Let me actually get some sound in that bitch. I caught myself before I completely boomered it again. Holy shit, hold on a second. Johnny the Butcher for $100 US. Holy shit.
Just let your soul go. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul go, baby. Feeling oh so silky smooth. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul go.
Thank you so much, Johnny the Butcher. Holy shit. And then he dropped 10 gifted subs. Holy shit. Johnny the Butcher, thank you so much. Gifted subs to Mustang McCracken, Mr. Puffs, Fernando, Nick Skyberg, Malthale, 221B, Jimbo, Sevron the 13th, Release the McCracken, V-Real, and Donkey Honky the Mayo Monkey. Holy shit, Johnny, with the Hundi and the gifted subs. I think that deserves while you are going out, while you're in the stream, while you're taking off, Johnny the Butcher. I think it deserves some,
Chicken grease in my soul. That's how I roll. KFC, baby. It's my favorite. Oh, give me that bucket. I said, give me that bucket. I think, give me that bucket. I think the licking chicken. From Kentucky to the bayou. The flavor's so right. That secret recipe keeps me up all night. Gotta have that touch, that wonderful spice. KFC, baby. It's a chicken paradise. Fried and crispy, can't resist me. KFC, a Southern Mystery Project chicken. Finger licking, come and get it. That clock is ticking. Fried and crispy, don't you miss me. KFC, you're making history. Let's get lost. Oh, keep the coast low. KFC is the gravy gospel. Give me that
Johnny
bucket.
the Butcher.
I said, give me that bucket. Give me that bucket. Oh, give me that bucket.
Trucker Rob.
I said, give me that bucket. Give me that bucket. Oh, give me
Out
that
here dropping love. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Holy shit, you guys. You guys are too fucking good to me. Oh, man. Why does YouTube keep so much? It's disgusting. It's fucked up. You know what? That's a good time. You know what? That's a good segue. We're gonna plug. We're gonna watch this trailer, and then we're gonna get close to wrapping it up. Okay, we're gonna do a quick plug for people that are new here. All right, just so that you guys get used to it. I want to get used to it too. I want to get good at doing these plugs because one day maybe somebody will want to fucking sponsor my channel. So let's do that real quick. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. I appreciate you for being here. First and foremost, that's the most important thing. If you're having a good time, if you're new here and you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button over on YouTube. And if you're on Kick, hit the follow button. Appreciate that. It'd mean a lot to me. If you've done both of those things and you want to remember to come back here on YouTube, hit the little bell icon. That'll notify you sometimes when I'm live. It doesn't always work. If you've liked the stream at all, you've had a good time, you've chuckled, you've get fawed, you smiled, you smirked, you chortled, please hit that like button. That like button makes me look really good to the algorithm. It makes me feel good about myself when I see all the likes. It makes me happy. Makes YouTube kind of happy too. I appreciate that. And if you want to support the channel, like Johnny the Butcher just did, like Trucker Rob did over on Kick. Over on Kick, you can gift me gifted subs. That gives everybody access. There's subs on the channel. It's cool. They love it. We love it. We love you. Over here on YouTube, you can send in super chats. You can also send in channel memberships. That helps. We're going to be doing some channel membership streams soon. Some membership-only streams. It's going to be a good time. And if you don't want to give YouTube your money, you don't want to give Kick your money, there is a link in the chat and in the description below for Streamlabs. That goes directly into my pocket. Goes straight to me. Doesn't go to YouTube. They don't get a cut of it. It goes straight to me. You can do it there. I appreciate you. I love you. Never required, but as always appreciated. Thank you very much. Plug over. Boom. Getting good at that. I'm trying to get good so that way when I one day get sponsorships, I can do like cool sponsorship deals. So yeah. All right, we're going to check this out, this trailer out for Phantom Blade Zero. It looks gorgeous. I trust that God will help us fools. He always does, dude. He always does. That's why it talks about, like, even if it was possible the very elect would be deceived, like, he's got our backs. He knows what's going on. He knows the outcome. He knows the end of the book. All right, let's check this out. The art direction already looks gorgeous. I do dig the Japanese aesthetic that's coming out. As long as the plug is coming out of your mouth. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, no plugs in the butt. No butt plugs. Zero. Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah, this looks great. Is this like a Souls game?
Don't go up there. Turn back before it's too late.
It looks like it's gonna be a Souls type game. Damn. Yeah, the art direction in this bitch is crazy, bro. Dude, that's crazy, bro. World Tour demo. Interesting. Yeah, that looks fucking gorgeous, bro. That's kind of nuts. Veritas Eterna says, who wants to bet this game isn't coming out? Most games never come out anymore. I'd be really bummed if this game didn't come out. It definitely is. Souls like, yeah, it looks really good. I love the art direction in it. I do it at 8K Geeks and Gamers through Streamlabs, and they've never acknowledged it once. Listen, Brotimus Prime.
Here we go. Money talk.
Johnny the Butcher! What are you doing, you crazy person? What are you doing, Johnny? You already donated on YouTube? You already gifted subs? What are you doing, man? Over on Streamlabs. Holy shit. Johnny the Butcher drops $50. And you know what he says? You know what Johnny the Butcher says? Fucking nothing. Not a goddamn thing. He dropped that 100. He didn't say anything. He dropped the gifted subs. He dropped 100. He said later. He just said later. I thought he'd gone. I thought he'd left. Now he's over on Streamlabs dropping 50s. What are you doing, Johnny? Listen, I'm thankful. I'm not complaining. But holy shit, Johnny. Thank you. I appreciate that. Damn, bro. Abrotimus Prime, I was just going to say, listen, please continue to donate to Geeks and Gamers. I would never tell you not to. But if you ever donate to me, I promise I will read your Streamlabs. Say whatever you want on the Streamlabs. As long as it doesn't get my channel kicked or in trouble, I'll read whatever you put in there, man. So feel free. I'm not saying you got to donate anything to me. I'm just saying if you donate to me, I will make sure to read stuff. Reset the Cripple says, sucks. What sucks? You talking about the game or are you talking about me? Reset, how are you doing, by the way, buddy? Love me from throat singing, right? Kind of reminds me of the 3D Ninja Gaiden games, which I dig. Dude, the Ninja Gaiden games were hard, man. The fighting animations are very fucking complex in this one. Yeah, it looks like it. Looks more like Sekiro. Yeah. Sorry, where's the hip hop BGM lame? Americans will hate this, right? Yeah, you always gotta play hip hop for people when you're doing samurai and fighting. It's true. Lady Astra said that was cool. It was cool, Lady Astra. I'm actually kind of curious. Brotimus Prime says I'm kidding. Oh, I was gonna be like, bro, damn. And straight up a lie. Games that make it far enough into production to have gameplay trailers get released because money's already been spent. Veritas Eternus says I prefer Devil May Cry 5 and Kingdom Hearts 2. Final Fantasy 16 combat. I've always hoped games are good, but this game looks nihilistic and gnostic. Hopefully the combat is good. Well, the combat looks pretty solid. It'll be interesting to see what they do with it. I've never played a Devil May Cry game. They're on my list of games that I would like to play one day. Fucking love Kingdom Hearts. Love Kingdom Hearts 1, 2. Enjoyed 3. I didn't love 3. I played Dream Drop Distance. I like that one. I played Chain of Memories. I like that one. Yeah. I have not played Final Fantasy 16 yet. Maybe one day. When it comes to PC, I'll probably check it out though. Johnny the Butcher, you rock for supporting our boy. Johnny the Butcher, thank you. Man, seriously. Should have let that cook for a while. Damn. I always try 100% all games to get my money's worth. I always buy these games on crazy sale as well since companies are evil as fuck. Hey, dude, you got to do what you got to do, man. Sorry, that was a correction of spelling from my earlier chat. Gotcha. Sorry, I missed it. Reset the Cripple. Looks like a Bloodborne Samurai game. I'm all about that. I really want to try Sekiro. That's on my list of games I really want to get and try out. But we got to do Elden Ring first. What's up, Arcasul? How we doing? We're doing good, man. Devil May Cry 3 is awesome. Interesting. Rough Knight says, I almost did an Gyoibu Oniwa was the hardest fight in the game, so infuriating until I got the rhythm. Nice. Devil May Cry, one of my favorite series. Really? Yeah. Kingdom Hearts 2 combat is amazing. I really, really like Kingdom Hearts 2 combat. Yeah. I wish Kingdom Hearts 3 combat was as fluid. It really wasn't. It was kind of clunky. I was kind of bummed out by that. I love Kingdom Hearts. I'm eagerly waiting for it. Yeah, I'm my guess, Bad Wolf, is that they're going to try to course correct a little bit with the fourth game. Also, I was kind of pissed that they didn't really have Final Fantasy characters in the fourth game. It was like, what are you guys doing? Like, what's going on with this? But it's fucking, it's fucking Disney, so. Reset the Cripple says, I'm having a bad day today, and I'm hoping I don't give a fever. It sucks being afraid of something I can't control. Bro, I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope you start feeling better. Sorry you're having a shitty day. I appreciate you coming to hang out in the chat, even if you're having a bad day, bro. Seriously. Means a lot. It really does. I hope Kingdom Hearts 4 combat is good. 3 was disappointing. Yeah, I was hoping 3 was going to be a little bit more difficult and kind of just a more refined version of 2. And it just feels like it got way off the mark with that. I just was not a fan. Yeah, it just was a lot of spamming buttons and stuff, and I did not enjoy that. I need to play Kingdom Hearts 3 again. I don't even remember the game. I played it, I think, during 2020 when we were all at home or whatever. I played it, and I enjoyed it for the most part because it was Kingdom Hearts 3, but I didn't love it. I was really kind of bummed out. Thank you for the follow, Javelin, over on Kick. Kingdom Hearts 3 was too floaty. Yeah, it was. I was not a fan of the ride crap. Yep, 100% same way. I was not a fan of the ride crap either, dude. Trap beats with Samurai almost racist. Reminds me when they had Miles Morales games take place in Harlem. Probably not realizing that in the last minute he lived in Brooklyn, but Harlem because black. Yeah, dude, I feel you. cannot wait for the return of Magic Mike. That's going to be hella lit. Yeah, that's old school. Listen, if you watched me when I was over on Twitch, when I first started over on Twitch, that was the game that put me on the map. That was the game that skyrocketed me past 1,000 followers over on Twitch. Yeah, I was killing it. I was riding high on that game. I fucking loved playing that. I was having a blast. The chat was loving it. So I'm really looking forward to getting back to Elden Ring because it was a game that I have really fond memories of, but it's one of the first games that I have really fond memories of playing with you guys. Kind of like Batman, like with Fallout 4, which Batman's coming back eventually. Batman will return. He's just sleeping off his latest drug binge. But like I had a blast playing that game with you guys, and you guys getting to kind of like participate in it and laugh at it and have a good time with it. That kind of shit is what made it worth it for me. Elden Ring was that kind of game too. Yes, I played Elden Ring by myself a little bit. I played like a second playthrough of it, but it was more fun than when I played it with you guys. So, yeah, man. So I'm very much looking forward to Magic Mike making his return, stuff like that. Unseen Dimensions for $2 says Kingdom Hearts has the Lego version of Devil May Cry combat. Really? Interesting. Because Devil May Cry is action based, like action combat, like what's it called? Like because I know it's not turn based, but whatever that I don't remember what that is called. Yeah. Charles Devane says, all right, good night, Epic Mike. In chat, the power went out, and I'm tired AF. See you all on Sneak Me. Godspeed. Charles Devane, I hope your power comes back on soon. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hydration will speed up your recovery. Yes. Hey, Epic Mike, I've been watching Battlestar Galactica. I was going to watch it all, but decided to save it 1 week. Acolyte show going to keep going down in hell. Yeah. Acolyte's going to keep getting worse. Yep. They've already done the damage, so... Reset the Cripple says, thank you, Veritas Eterna. This fever would be more from an infection from a surgery I recently had. I have some spine problems, so it's not impossible for me to get spinal meningitis. So scary. I really hope that doesn't happen, man. That really sucks. It really does, dude. We're all praying for you and hoping the best for you, man, because, yeah, we do not want you getting sick. Mustang McCracken says, I just can't get into Batman without Kevin Conroy. Sucks so much ass his last game was Suicide Squad killed the Justice League. Yeah, man. That's a huge bummer. Hack and Slash, thank you. Would be playing the DLC, make it Magic Mike XXL. That's what we're going to call it now. That's what it is. It's Magic Mike XXL. We got to remember that. Remind me to call it Magic Mike XXL. Yeah, we're going to do that. Are you going to play Black Myth Wukong? I don't know. Maybe. It looks awesome. It would depend on if you guys were interested in it or not. You know? Right now we're doing Metal Gear 2. We're gonna kick into Elden Ring. It's at the end of this week is Elden Ring. So we're going to be playing that. We're going to take a break from Metal Gear. It doesn't mean we won't be playing it, but we're going to focus pretty hard on Elden Ring for the first couple days that it comes out. And if we don't beat it, maybe we'll intersperse occasional streams with Metal Gear as well. I love hack and slash RPGs. I like hack and slash RPGs, but honestly, at the end of the day, my favorite combat system of all time, and I know a lot of people will say this is blasphemy. I know a lot of people agree with me, but I know a lot of people will say it's blasphemy. I love turn-based combat. Turn-based combat games are my favorite type of game. I fucking love turn-based combat. In pretty much anything. I get bummed out when it's I get bummed out when it's like you have turn-based combat, but it's like it just like slows time or whatever, just a little bit or whatever. I much prefer just straight up turn-based combat like that. I really enjoy it. Being humbled and grateful and not worrying about also helps being grateful for all the good and bad that comes our way. That is very true. Being humble and grateful for all things is always good. If you like Ninja aesthetic, Mike, Neo 2 is fantastic. Better Souls combat than Elden Ring, in my opinion. Really? I've never played Neo. Or Nio? Is it Nio? St. Paul the Apostle says suffering bad things, but when we accept it and endure, it's like tempering a sword as the unclean metals are burned away. It's true. Trucker Rob says there's a Metal Gear Slug turn-based strategy game coming out. Really? Or a Metal Slug turn-based strategy game coming out. Interesting. Yeah, turn-based combat is my favorite. So turn-based is fine as long as it's interesting, like Bravely Default. Yeah, I've been playing. Not a huge fan of turn-based combat, but turn-based games have the best stories. I would agree with that. I'm actually playing Marvel Midnight Suns. I got it free on Epic Games, and I was like, oh, I haven't haven't really heard shit about this game, but I heard it was kind of like XCOM with Marvel characters. I played it, and interestingly enough, it's card-based combat. It's turn-based, card-based combat, and it's very similar to XCOM in that it's like, you know, character by character that you play it, you know, and stuff. And it's card economy based. You can only play like 3 cards in a round, and it gets more complicated as the game goes on. I was actually surprised how much I enjoyed it. The story is fine. It's decent as a Marvel game story goes. The graphics are not super great, but the combat is a lot of fun, and like it actually has some challenge to it, and like knowing when to do certain things and pull certain things, and the enemies get more complex. So I've actually been having a really fun time with that. I haven't played it on stream, but I've been playing it off stream a little bit. So, some turn-based games combat are done really bad. That is very true, dude. The only problem I've ever had is when they give you damage numbers without telling you how much health the enemy has. Those numbers mean nothing to me. That's true. I usually turn off damage numbers if I can. I hate damage numbers. I'm just like, I don't need to like get the, ooh, yay, that feels good, unless I'm checking how much damage an attack is doing because I'm trying to like max out the attack or whatever. Yeah. Black Myth releases August 20th. Maybe we'll check it out. We'll see. I like hack and slash RPGs more than turn-based because of Kingdom Hearts 2. For Kingdom Hearts 2, I like turn-based a lot. That's fair. Neo, okay. Neo, they're on Steam. I'll have to check it out. Put it on the list of mini games that I haven't gotten yet. As opposed to when he's on a film set, then he prefers intern-based combat. That's true. Yeah, there's nothing better than watching 2 interns fight it out for like the last, like, the last chocolate chip cookie. Like, all right, we're gonna have tryouts, and then you throw them a couple like prop weapons and watch them beat the hell out of each other with them. Heistman, and that's it. I'm so tired. I gotta take some sleep. Good night. Hail chat 199. Don't give woke mod bastards the knee. Give them the finger. Night. Hail 199 and TNME tomorrow. Absolutely. Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions in the original is so good. I love Final Fantasy Tactics 1. I've not played War of the Lions. Dragon Quest games are great turn-based and funny. I love Dragon Quest games. I played Dragon Quest 11. I said this on stream before. Dragon Quest 11 was so fucking good. I did not expect it to be. The first time I saw that fucking slime, I was like, what the fuck is this game, bro? What is this? And I started playing it, and I was fucking hooked. I loved Dragon Quest 11. I think I almost got 100% on that game. I loved it so much. Mustang McCracken says, XCOM 95% chance and missed 5 times in a row. Fucking right, bro. Playing Octopath Traveler right now. I have it downloaded on my Xbox. I haven't played it. So, Dragon Quest is amazing. Yeah, I fucking love Dragon Quest. What's up, the Bear Thing Show? Welcome in. Advanced Wars and Final Fantasy Tactics will always hold a special place in my heart. Yeah, I really liked Final Fantasy Tactics a lot. I'll have to play it more down the line. Arkasul for $5 says, I just wanted to say I've always loved the rants. Keep being authentic, broski. Arkasul, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you very much. Very much appreciate you. Still on Final Fantasy 8 for my phone. Haven't played it yet. Already beat 7 on this thing, and it played great. That's awesome. Speaking of video games, do you like Prince of Persia: Sand of Time? I love Prince of Persia: Sand of Time. I've never beat it. That's actually a game that I haven't beat yet. I played it years ago. I think I played it on a friend's console. I don't remember where I played it for the first time, and I fucking loved it. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, the first time you're getting chased by like the sand monster or whatever, like the time monster, and fucking Standalone starts playing in the background. Holy shit, bro. Octopath Traveler is fantastic. I love the combat in that game. I'll have to check it out. Like I said, I have it downloaded, but I haven't touched it yet. So maybe I just need to sit down and check it out. I haven't played Fire Emblem games either. I've heard Fire Emblem games are very fucking good. So, yeah, I'll have to check those out. Yeah, Prince of Persia, they were fun. I mean, it was fun. I love the mechanic with the time, like the sands of time, what you could do with that shit. So, I want all the Dragon Quest. Yeah. The Dynasty Warrior, Hyrule Warrior. I haven't played Hyrule. I played a Dynasty Warrior way back in the day. Had no idea what the fuck I was doing. But it was fun to kill things. So, all right, I think we're going to start winding it down here, actually. Because I know Lady Epic's getting tired. I got to get up in the morning. So, you like a Dragon RPGs are great. Instead of a puff puff, it's a honk honk. I'll have to check it out. Because, like that's Yakuza Like a Dragon, right? I heard really good things about those games. I've just never played them. So, you streamed that one also. Really great short game. Hold on, let me double check here. It's Dynasty Wars? Is that the game you're talking about? What game do you want me to play? Bear Thing Show. I stand alone. Yeah, I was like, holy shit! Like the dude when the riffs kick in, and I was like, what the fuck is this? It's like Dynasty Warriors essentially. Okay. Drakengard? I've heard Drakengard before. I don't think I've ever played it. Suppose to be more specific as to who. That's more on me, Arsenal. Gotcha. I don't think all the Dragon Quest games are in English, are they? There's fan patches for most of them. I'm not sure. Like I said, I've only played Dragon Quest 11. Well, that's not true. I played Dragon Quest, I think, 6. I don't know. I played one on the Game Boy Advance. I don't remember which one it was. Yakuza 0 is amazing. Oh, I was talking about Sands of Time. Okay, maybe I'll check out Sands of Time. I'm gonna have to have somebody like give me a whole list of games that people are wanting me to try out and play or play again. I know at some point this year I'm definitely gonna replay. I'm gonna go back and replay Knights of the Republic 1 and 2. I do that every year, and it's about time for me to do another playthrough of that. So, Dragon Quest 1 and 2 are great on emulator. I'll have to check them out. Yakuza's good. I think all the Yakuzas are free on Game Pass, so that's why I kind of want to check them out. But all right, yeah, we're gonna call it here, guys. We're gonna wrap up here. It's getting late for me. I want Lady Epic to get some sleep as well. Josiah Rises is live right now. I have no fucking clue how to raid on this channel. I've not fucking figured it out yet. If I knew how to fucking do it, I would do it right now. But I don't fucking know how to raid people. So go check out Josiah Rises over on his channel right now. Go show him some love. He's rocking it. Philip Chan is also live. You can show either of them love. But I know Josiah's killing it over on Warframe. So go show him some love. Kick, I appreciate the hell out of you. YouTube, I appreciate the hell out of you guys. You guys get some rest. We'll be live again tomorrow. Possibly day stream, I'm not sure yet, but we will for sure be doing a evening stream. We'll be doing a Tuesday night cooldown because Tuesday night's main event might be starting a little earlier. So that's what we're gonna check out. You guys be awesome, be cool, have a good rest of your night, and I'll talk to you later. Deuces. For 5, Renaissance Boomer just dropped in as I was leaving. Renaissance Boomer for $5 says, Meek, you got to do that t-shirt. I'm checking out another idea for that pic. If it works out, might have something to send you. Send it to me on Twitter. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I just want to make sure I got to old Renaissance Boomer. I know I got to get the t-shirt. I got to get going on the sneak peek t-shirt. We'll get going on it. All right, guys. Appreciate you. Take it easy. Have a good night.